So let's see who's running today. So
I cannot wait to see the men's 100.
Does that start today?
Mm-hmm. So, Fred Curly. How do you think he's gonna do today?
Oh, well, honestly, I'm excited to see what he does, because he chose to step out of the 400, which is his primary event, to do the.
You probably like, this girl is hungry.
Right. Because you done ate everything we played.
The 100 is definitely like a technical race.
Man.
I mean, I think his first 100, did you see it? He drove really long, or he did not have no dry phase at all. I don't remember.
When?
His first 100
Oh,
this
you're talking
year.
about Fred? Okay.
So, and then his second one, he
started to get into it.
He realized what was needed to be done. And he run like under 10 seconds?
He ran 9:91.
So I think he'll do pretty good if he keep his composure and make sure everything is right in his race with his drive phase and then standing up tall.
How do you feel like the college people have been doing pretty well, considering they just got done with NCAAs? They have, let me see, there's a few of them in the 100 today.
I know Terrence dropped out.
Terrence Laird?
Yeah.
Really?
So he's just gonna do the 200.
Oh.
Just one.
Okay.
His better race is the 200. So.
I think so too. I was actually surprised when he won the 100 but got second in the 200. I was really surprised by that.
What was his name? He was from Florida?
Yes, Joseph Flynn.
He came out there.
I don't even know, but yeah, he was running his little butt off.
Boy. That's what we gonna say.
He know what his name is. But yeah, he was running his little tail off.
No, I love upsets. When you think the races is just gonna be the Houston and LSU.
Oh yeah.
Nope.
And wrong answer. That man said, woo, woo, woo. Last 50 meters, everybody was like...
They was like, if that boy get a good start, it's over. Because he doesn't have a good start at all.
He doesn't at all. But he just be like, tip, tip. And his knees just come all the way up. And it don't even look like he be running for real.
Bro, he's big.
Is he? I haven't seen him in person.
It's giving DK.
Really?
No, I mean, he look big. I'm coming through them boys like that.
Nah, for real. Not dang, it's giving DK McCaff. We gonna have to put a picture up. Joseph and DK. I'm pretty sure they'll be pretty similar. Let me see. Justin Gatlin. I'm excited to see. This is like his fourth Olympics. He's been. Let's see. Yeah, 2004. Hold on. It's 2021. How long has that been? 20. Let's see. 15, calculator. 16, 17,
when you got to use your fingers.
Mine is 2004. That's 17 years.
Yeah, 15. So close.
You were close. Yeah. That's 17 years, bro. How old was I?
Bro, you got 17-year-old running.
Right. Some of these kids wasn't even born yet. Like, goodness gracious. That little boy was just coming out the womb.
Idols become your rivals.
Man, that's a real thing.
So, yeah.
Man, that's so cool.
Let's look at the hurdles. Women hurdles.
Ooh, women hurdle. I have a few teammates.
Is that too knocked on, or is that okay?
That's fine.
Yeah.
A little bit more.
Okay.
Yeah, you go with her. Go with her name. I don't care.
Wait, how you want yours?
Oh, you're fine. You're completely fine. I'm gonna eat it regardless.
I like it burnt.
So, Sharika Nelvis, I'm I'm excited to see what she does.
Oh,
too.
Kenny.
Oh, and Kenny, yeah, from her.
I really want Kenny to do well because remember that year she had the American record and,
That was 2016.
and still didn't make the team.
Yep.
So this is her year.
This is her year, baby.
Dawn Hopper.
Yeah.
Oh, your teammates, I see. Brooks.
Yeah. Pepe.
Oh, Christina
And
Clemens.
Talita.
Oh, Queen.
Okay, Queen. Queedith. Christina Clemens. Me and her went to the same high school. I don't know if y'all knew that. Yeah, we were coached by the same high school coach. And he just is over the moon by having two of his athletes still running. He's like, wow, we should call him one day.
Call him now.
They're actually at their state championships. I'm gonna call them right now and see how they're doing.
State championship?
Yes, I'm like in June 19th. Y'all still at state?
This college?
No, I was like, goodness gracious. Let's call him and see what he's doing. I told you they're at state, so he's probably not even worried about me right now.
Let's leave a message. Maybe we'll call back.
Just leave a message.
Please leave your message for 240-855-6824.
Hey, Coach Murray. I just wanted to give you a quick call. See what's up. Call me back when you can. All right, bye-bye. Good luck at state today. Woo!
It's Saturday, right?
Yeah.
It really feels like a day. Like it feels like a during a week, like Friday or something.
I don't know what day it is. Like, all my days have been running together at this point. I feel like, I don't know. Let's see what else is. Oh, the 400. 400 is going on today. Allison Felix was looking real good yesterday.
Bruh, she ran her race so smoothly as if like
Nothing happened.
she got a few more in her.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Did you see when she posted, she said last Olympic, well, final Olympic?
Oh, no, I didn't see that.
I didn't.
You think this gonna be it?
Yeah, maybe so. Yeah, I have a
Not.
teammate in there too, Jessica.
Oh yeah, Jessica Beard. I remember when she was at A&M. She interviewed me a couple times while I was in college.
Oh, Lena Irby.
Hasty. Okay.
Guess who's in the basement right now sleeping?
Who?
Take a guess.
In the basement
Well,
sleeping.
we have bedrooms down there. It's not
Okay. Is somebody that I know? I'm guessing. No.
It's relevant to the conversation.
Relevant to this conversation?
400
Is
meter
Lena?
hurdle?
400 meter. Somebody's.
Somebody's mom. Natasha.
Somebody's mom. Oh,
Natasha.
really? Natasha Hastings' mom. Nice. That's so cool. How'd that happen?
Needed a room.
Ah, hey.
Who doesn't need a room at this
Right.
point?
We got an extra bedroom down there.
Oh, yeah, do you? Wow. How
Somebody
many
probably
bedrooms
saved
is
a lot
this?
of money. Right, how many bedrooms is it?
5.
5? Nice.
We got the hot tub back there.
I want to go see.
Yeah. After this.
After we
shot,
get done.
We'll do the house tour.
Yeah.
Okay, what is there else?
Let's see. Talita Diggs, the fantastic freshman. Jesus.
Bruh.
She ran so good in NCAAs, and then she still is running good.
That's awesome.
She
for
did
her.
that.
Shout out to her.
And then her teammate Taylor Manson is in the race too.
Oh, yeah, I see that.
Top 3 and next 4. I'm excited to see that. Then, thank you.
Ooh, thank you.
Let's
I
see.
take this one.
I don't even know if I want to look at the women's 100 right now.
Oh, I know, right? We'll save that.
All right, we'll save that one for last.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Mmm. This is nice and juicy. And hot.
Let's see. For the finals for the women's 100 are today too, so we'll say that. Okay. The 400 for the men's.
Okay, let me look at that.
There's
How
a
did
lot
Justin
of
do?
Justin.
Robertson?
Oh,
He
he got
won. Now he didn't go to, because he committed to Arizona State. Did not go. Decided to stay home and train with his high school coach, I believe.
Really?
And I mean, he's doing awesome. I think in hopes of getting signed this year.
Yeah. How old is he?
What age are you after college? So you should be like 18, 19?
Yeah. Oh, so he just finished after college?
Well, he
After
would.
high
This
school.
would be his college season.
His first year of college?
Mhm.
Okay, so yeah, 18.
So,
Okay. Yeah. Apparently he did pretty good.
so Will, Vernon, Nathan. Oh,
At second, he
Summer.
gonna be fast.
I know, right? I'm looking at it now.
Who's in it?
So we have LaShawn Merritt, Tyler Terry from LSU, Randolph Ross from North Carolina A&T, Will London, Michael Norman, Brandon Norwood, Trevor Stewart, also from North Carolina A&T, and Nathan Strother.
And Randall Ross, I believe, had the fastest Olympic trial time going into semis yesterday.
Oh,
So
well, he ran 43:05. That's the fastest of everybody, like out of the whole field. 43:05. That's fast. Or 43:85. But
I'm
there
excited.
is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 collegiate athletes in the semifinals for the 400.
Yes.
That's amazing. Out of 18 people? No, 16 people.
So today, I think it's going to get turned up a bit.
Yeah.
Yesterday,
Somebody, I feel like they were chilling a lot yesterday.
yesterday they had the opportunity to chill.
Yeah.
All right. Now today,
It's gonna be time to turn
you
up.
have to run for that lane.
Oh yeah, because
So
there's only top 3. Top 3 and next
So-
2.
top 3, and next 2 fastest time,
Yeah.
2 heats. So
They better run. They better run for their life. You got one of the Florida boys obviously looked like he PR'd. When he PR'd, he ran 45:12.
Oh, Ryan.
Ryan Willie. I want to see. Oh, dang it.
How old is LaShawn Merritt?
I think he's been. I feel like he's been running track for
I
years.
feel like I watched him on TV and
When
I was in middle school.
Right?
Let me check this. 1986, so he's 34.
1980.
years old.
Ooh. When was his first? I see 2007. 2006. He ran.
But you
4x4.
know the good thing about track is there's no age.
Yeah, you can really be however young, however old.
So you can Tom Brady track and field as well.
Nah, for real. He's like 40, 48, almost 50.
He's older than me.
Wow.
So yeah,
I feel like
there's no
if
age
you,
here.
yeah, I feel like if you keep up with your body, you can go for as long as you want
And
to.
Shelly Ann,
Oh yeah, she's
she's definitely another example of Track having no age.
Mm-hmm. How old is she? Let me see.
32.
I had
33.
a full-blown argument.
About her age?
No, about how people said that after a certain age,
Oh,
you
34.
shouldn't- She's 34, yeah.
Oh, she's a Capricorn. Shout out to the Capricorns.
After
And she's 5. She's 5 foot.
5 foot, yeah, she's short. She's tiny. Like,
What you trying to say?
you're tiny too. when
I'm 5 foot as well.
No, when we were in the hotel and we were talking, I was standing like this, so I wouldn't be as tall as you.
Oh my god!
I didn't want to seem like I was towering over you, so I was like,
Oh my god! I wish taller people would can do that. Wait, how tall are you?
I'm 5'5",
Okay.
so I'm about like a head taller.
Wow.
But, that is good.
No, this is really good.
Tell Mike. Y'all have to Mike.
Mike, this is great. Where you go?
What's up?
This is great.
What's that?
The salmon. Oh, he didn't. Wait.
The salmon.
I know you did it. Now I was like,
I
wait.
mean, it's great in the same way that like a Big Mac is satisfying after a hungry day,
No.
but it's no Ruth's Chris. You know what I mean?
Right.
No, it's really good.
It is
Nice,
really
juicy.
What's
Ruth's Chris.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is either.
It's a restaurant.
I know,
It's
I know.
Great. I
Oh, yeah,
was
no
like,
free shoutouts. No free shoutouts.
oh.
Oh.
No free shoutouts. All right.
Hey,
Better
Michael,
analogy. All right.
How do you make this
You're
burger?
eating Outback Steakhouse right now,
Mm-hmm.
but you could be eating
How do you make it brighter?
what?
Change the
Ruth's
stuff.
Chris. The stop. It's dial right here. Yeah. Why don't we just
Yeah,
just
so-
keep it consistent, we can fix it post later.
Do you eat healthy?
Oh,
Would you consider yourself as eating healthy?
Most times. It just depends on the type of situation I'm in. Yeah. But I'm thinking about going pescatarian.
Really?
Like, for real. Because I eat a lot of fish. But
Oh my god.
what?
This is not gonna help you. This is I'm not about to say anything good. So there's this documentary on Netflix. It's about like fish.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what it's called, but it was like it'll make you not want to eat food from the
See?
sea.
I'm already terrified of big bodies of water because you don't know what's in the ocean. You really don't. So I'm already terrified of it. But I like fish, and I like shellfish. I like crab,
Oysters.
yes, I love like water food.
You like crawfish?
I love crawfish.
Okay, but you ain't
Yes.
never had no Louisiana crawfish though, or New Orleans crawfish.
No,
So,
no, not. I've had Houston crawfish,
Okay.
which I don't know if it really compares. But even it's so funny because half of my family is literally from New Orleans, and
Really?
yes, I just found that out like a couple years ago.
Wow.
But half of my family is from New Orleans, so I try to go down there a little bit more, but I don't know too much about like the area. But I'm gonna go down whenever I go down.
So have you been there before?
A few times.
Okay.
That's why I love it down there. I love the food.
Mhm.
I love the. Well, I've never like really partied out there either. But
Okay, you haven't had the full experience yet.
nah, not yet.
I mean, our season indoors always during Mardi Gras.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll have to go Mardi Gras.
We're
weekend.
done.
We'll have to do the weekend.
Oh yeah.
Because we can't. Fat Tuesday is literally on a Tuesday, so it'll have to be that weekend. So yeah, I did it before.
You done Mardi Gras on the week? Oh, because you went. When was the last time you went to Mardi Gras? Or
It
on
was.
the weekend?
Oh my god, it was before COVID. Oh
Like
my god,
right before 2020.
It was 2020, and so many people.
No, wait, I went. I did go, but I was with a
For
bunch of gay people.
Oh, okay.
So they went. I was stuck going to the gay bars and going to all that stuff. So I was like,
okay.
oh my god, I was falling asleep.
Where are the straights?
Literally, that's the reason why. That's the reason why I didn't have the full experience. I wish I would have known.
I mean, that's still fun though.
No, No, because I was literally around all dudes, but it was all dudes who like each other.
Were they dancing or like?
Yes, and it wasn't even like good music, so I was just really sitting there. I was really.
But you know bounce music though.
Mhm.
They were you playing that?
No.
Oh, I'm about to say like bounce music is.
Yeah, I can get up and dance a little, but no, I was just like, this is terrible. I drove 8 hours for this.
I drove 8 hours for this. I'm weak. You definitely should have hit me up.
I know,
But
I don't think we really knew each other. That was right before. We didn't really like.
we just been friends on Instagram.
Right, but we never like hung out for real.
You know when you have a friend on Instagram and you feel like you know them, but you don't really know them.
Yes.
But you know them. But you know their whole life because they post it.
Right, they post everything on Instagram. That's how that goes.
Yeah.
Okay. It's 2:30. The decathlons are going on right now.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
One of my teammates is also in the decathlon. Well, I say teammate, but he runs on the track team at Arkansas. Let's see how that's going. Shoe fly, don't bother me.
This is really nice.
This is very nice. It's so calming.
The weather's great here. No humid.
I wouldn't say it's great, because Lord knows it loves to rain in Oregon.
No, I'm saying it's great right now.
Oh, right now, yes.
Our
Okay.
last nationals, horrible.
Mm-mm.
No, that's not great weather.
In 2018?
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
but this is.
2019 was lovely. In Austin, oh my goodness. I don't ever want to. I feel like that's the reason why I have so many bad memories, even from college here.
From Austin?
No,
Or
from here. Every 20 from 2016 up until now, it's like everything never goes well for me here. But, oh well. I'm going to have to be here next year anyway. So might as well get used to it.
Right. Something's good gonna come.
Eventually.
Right.
I'm excited. What do you plan on doing for the rest of your season?
Running.
Yeah, I know you said
At
you-
meets that I'm gonna get paid for.
Mhm.
But I plan on stopping July 20th and having a hot girl summer.
And that's on period. Yeah, I'm probably going. That sounds about right. I'm trying to think.
It's definitely too early to stop, so it'll be harder to start up next year. That's definitely what me and my coach talked about.
Mm-hmm.
So
It's definitely too early to stop. I'm going overseas for 2 weeks, and then I'll probably go over to like the last few American track leagues.
Where you going?
I have. Let me see.
I know we have teammates going to Italy.
That's nice. I'm going to France. Okay, Sotteville, France. Houston, Belgium. Bad Dogs. I don't know where that is. On the 30th, and then I'm going to Nice, France, and then I got 5 days off, and then my other 2 meets.
Okay,
So I have 5.
that sounds fun.
Yeah, I think that's 4 meets actually. 4 meets over there. So, but I'll be over there for 4th of July, so I'm kind of sad about that. And we can't bring fireworks on the plane. So I would be the one to try to sneak them on the plane, or at least some sparklers or
Did you
something.
put them underneath the plane though?
Like in the check bag?
No, they have that little thing when
The
they
little-
check your bag.
Oh yeah, and TSA love going through my bag, bro. Every single time I fly, it's like TSA checks your bag. TSA checks your. Next time they're gonna have to pay me to check my
But
bag.
do they really check it though?
My stuff be moved around. Like
No, when I look at my stuff, I'm like, it was hard to close my suitcase. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't think they check like that.
Then I don't know.
Well, you say your stuff be moved around.
Yeah, my stuff be like.
Cause my stuff
Flipped.
is right where, like every time I have that little card, I'm like, oh, doesn't look like it was.
It doesn't
checked.
look like anything was coming through here. But yeah. I actually just signed up for TSA pre-check. I'm excited for that.
Is it like 200 or something?
It is $85 for 5 years. Yes. Girl, right.
Why are people out here saying it's 200? Or did you do clear?
No,
Oh,
I did TSA pre-check. All you gotta do is just
this
go.
is kind of late in the season for me to get it, but I think I need it.
If it lasts for 5 years, I don't care
Girl,
what point in time.
living in Orlando, that's a bad airport.
Really?
I mean, you have Disney people. All year.
Yeah, that's true.
When do y'all stop going to Disney?
When it's closed. COVID.
Like, I'm like, oh, school's out.
But they still coming.
They still in there. I mean, I'm
Oh.
like, aren't y'all supposed to be in school? It's a Monday. All you see is Mickey Mouse backpacks. I'm like,
I've never been to Walt Disney World.
really? I've been for my first time a month ago.
Really?
Or 2 months ago.
I heard it's fun. But I heard it's also for kids. Like
It
more
is
so for
fun.
kids.
I think Universal is for like the adults.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Because
Okay.
the rides, they're like, woo, okay. But then it's like, that's where it stops. Like,
Oh.
it isn't like, like, it isn't. Yeah. The rides are definitely for kids.
Over at Universal or like all of them? Or at Disney?
Disney.
Disney, okay.
Well, I think, yeah, like just Disney, but like Universal. Because Disney has like a bunch of parks. There's like Epcot, Animal Kingdom, Hollywood Studios. Yeah, there's different parks within all those. And then there's Magic Kingdom, which is like Disney.
Oh.
Magic Kingdom is where people take a picture of like the big castle and stuff.
Uh-huh.
And then, yeah. So Animal Kingdom, you probably get your like the animal Disney.
Yeah.
Or is that
Like-
a zoo? I've never been to Animal Kingdom.
A zoo? Oh, you said
I think it's more like a zoo, people say. I don't really know anything. I probably sound crazy.
Look, I really don't know
So
anything.
Epcot is for the adults, they say. It's just a bunch of drinking. It's not fun. I mean, it wasn't fun to me because first of all, it's hot out there.
Yeah.
And you're just
Don't nobody want
sweating.
to drink.
No.
I would want to drink some water.
Yeah. Let me tell you, it was so hot. They had a waterfall. I set myself inside the waterfall.
Oh.
Like, it's that hot. You
Wow.
be drained from walking around. Disney, it's fun, but it's like draining because it's
Yeah.
so hot and you walking all day. And then you're
Mhm.
standing in line for a ride. Like, yeah. Dang, we should do it though.
Yeah, I was supposed to go for 4th of July, but I'm going overseas, so we're just going to have to wait. But, yeah, because I'm thinking July 15th
Mhm.
will probably be like my official move-in date for...
Sure.
Oh, sure. Thank you.
Have you been seeing things about Dasani water?
Yes,
Thank
I
you.
have. I've been hearing like there was some stuff in it. I don't know, but I've heard a lot about it.
I've heard things too, and I just kept drinking Dasani water, but now they're coming out with other stuff, and I'm like, oh, no free promo.
Right, no free promo. I'm gonna cover this up.
We have to talk about this week. Your experience this week.
Okay. We can talk about it because we did say we were gonna come back to the 100. So
I'm gonna put it down here. You want to talk about like the experience and like
being here for the patrol.
well, let's start from like registration,
Monday. Okay.
and getting COVID tested, and then finding out people tested positive,
Oh my god.
and then walking
Oh
into
my
the stadium and
goodness.
all that.
Well, I didn't even get to go to the stadium beforehand. Like Coach Johnson, we never went to the stadium at all until it was time for us to compete.
So you didn't get a picture of like.
No,
I
I didn't get
want
any
a picture.
pictures.
You want to go today and get a picture?
We can try if they'll
Let's
let
try.
us in.
I'm like, I went to Olympic trials, but I have no
pictures, no memories.
I have no memory that I was there.
Right, I don't have no picture with me in the sign saying, "Oh, 2020 Olympic trials."
Because the way the stadium is set up now, there's no way you can just enter in. You have to have a ticket, and all we have is
our credentials.
which won't allow us to get in.
Nope.
But that was my first time seeing a stadium. Was running
Really?
inside
When
of
you
it.
walk in? Oh
Yes.
god, that's nerve wracking. That was like my second time because I came back in April,
Oh,
but
yeah.
I feel like that don't count because it's a
Yeah.
completely different type of feel
Yeah.
than what it is now. But yeah, register. Who registered for you? Did you register yourself?
For what?
For like Olympic trials registration, like when you first.
I registered myself. I don't
Yeah.
have an agent.
See, my agent, he messed up because he didn't even put my coach on there. So I was like, I would have rather did it myself instead of like him doing it and then me having to deal with all the pressures of making sure my coach is able to get on there and everything. So.
But I mean, y'all have other teammates that could.
Yeah, but you know, you never know what may happen if you want your
True.
coach to try to get in with you.
They did have a coach I heard about. I don't remember his name, but none of his athletes registered his name, so he could. And then the deadline closed, so he could not get into the meet.
Oh my goodness! Wow, his athletes was like, "F you."
I just don't think they thought about it. Like,
Yeah.
it's like maybe one person like, oh, the other person to do it, or that person to
Yeah.
do it, and then no one did it, so now he's stuck.
Dang, stuck watching it on TV.
So
That sucks. I probably should charge my phone. But
basically, when you go in to register, they give you a shirt. Olympic trials.
oh,
Did you
yeah.
get a shirt?
Well, I didn't get a Nike. I don't want a Nike
Oh,
shirt.
never
but
mind.
my brand did give us a Tokyo 2020 shirt, and like
Okay.
they gave us these sunglasses that have they got Tokyo 2020 on them, and in
Oh, I did saw you post those.
Yeah.
Wait, I like that little speaker you have. Too.
it's so cute. I should have brought it. It's like this cute little. It's an Asics shoe. But it's a speaker on the bottom. And I was like, this is the cutest thing I've ever seen. And they gave us a Theragun, and it's personalized with our name and our our
you was
thing
like,
on
no
it.
one can steal this. Guy.
Nobody can steal it. If you steal it, they got my name on it.
Okay. So we check in, and we get our bibs and stuff, and then we go down to the bottom. I'm just talking about the process of
yeah.
like running like the 100.
Oh.
Okay, so they gave us this little chip.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know what that chip was for?
No.
Okay, so what I think it's for, I don't really know. So inside our bib numbers, that's like a little clip, like a, how do you explain that?
It's like a plastic opening.
Well, you
flip
can put
thing.
something inside of
Uh-huh.
it. So they gave us a chip, and the chip had our name and what lane and what event we were doing, and it was like put the chip in face down. I'm like,
Yeah,
what type of
facing
thing is
you.
this? They're giving us
Right.
chips. But when I went to rewatch the race, they had recorded our miles per hour. So I think that was what the chip was for. That's the only thing I could think of why they're putting a chip inside of us.
That's so weird. I didn't even think about it because I feel like they've been doing that for
And then
years.
it was red. It was blinking when we gave it to them.
Really?
So yeah. You better
That's
pay
so weird. I'm gonna have to
attention.
start looking at that. Why they give us?
Oh, we
Huh.
should have asked them, why are you putting
Right,
a chip
what is this
inside
chip
of
for?
us?
I'm gonna tell my teammates to ask so then they can let me know.
But I think it was to record how many miles per hour we were
You're right.
going, because they were breaking down Shikari. Is that her name? Shikari, sorry. Shikari's race, and she was going 23 miles per hour.
Interesting.
So,
That's fast.
so I think that's what the chip was for.
2:46. Almost 3 o'clock. We still got some time. Hey.
But I really like the stadium, though.
Yeah, it's really nice. Honestly, I thought it was gonna be bigger from the pictures.
Bruh!
Yeah, the
I was
pictures
about
are
to
very
say the
kind of.
same thing.
Yeah.
I got out there, I'm like, this stadium's small. I was like, I can do this. It's nothing.
Right, I can do this.
I was like, this seems like a regular track.
it kind of is like when you're looking at the pictures, you think more so of what Doha, like I know you're probably, but like what it looks like now is what Doha's practice stadium looked like.
Mm.
Like it's not even extremely big, but
But
Man.
it's really nice, and it was
Oh, yeah,
thought
it's
out
really
really
nice.
well, because before we go to the actual track, there's a track underneath.
Honestly, just thinking about that, they made us sit there for 40 minutes before we could go and run, and I'm like, that's a lot of
I
pressure.
think they were delayed. Just a
Well,
tad
most
bit.
times because people
and
kept
you were in
restarting.
heat 3. You were in heat
Yeah.
3. So yeah, and then the first heat definitely had like 3 starts.
3 restarts.
This girl
yeah.
false started.
that was so crazy because even in my race they restarted us, but
Really?
yep, for no reason. Like they called us back for no reason, and I was like, I had a great start, but no. I was like, and then the camera was on me when we were walking back, so I thought our false started. So I was like, oh my God. I know, and I never false start. That's why I was like, it was me. Right, knock on wood, because every time I false start on purpose. So
okay. Now we know.
But look, now
she
you know.
false starts on purpose.
If you ever see me false start, it's because I did it on purpose and I just did not want to run. But the last time I did that was in high school, so you don't ever have to worry about me. I remember that like it was yesterday. Me and my teammates were like, y'all, I really don't want to run this 4x2. And they were like, me neither. So I false started. It wasn't like it was a big meet. It was just a regular little track meet. Might as well.
I think it's embarrassing to
The false start. Yeah.
They come in the middle.
And then they pull up this big old red.
And then everyone's feeling bad for you. So yeah. What else is there?
Talk about what it feels like, what you guys went through.
Man. What does it feel like to run in the first Olympic trials? You want to go first?
My first Olympic trials?
I'm sure it won't be the last.
Yeah. I was definitely excited to be here. Competing with the best of the best. And I mean, the results didn't really turn out how I wanted it to be, but that only motivates me more, makes me hunger for next year. And my season is definitely not over. The season doesn't end at Olympic trials because, first of all, there's only 6 people who are going to make it.
Yeah.
3 people are going to run. So, and this is the hardest team to make. And also one of the hardest trials. So,
yeah. And it's so crazy because a lot of people got like that last year, like 2020, to just rest and work out. Like a lot of people got a lot stronger over that extra year. And I feel like that was the year that everybody needed to boot. And I feel like that's the reason why they changed the Olympic trial time too. Because
it was not...
it didn't used to be that fast. Last time it was like 11:20. Yeah, it was 11:25, I want to say. Then they changed it to 11:15, and I was like, oh my gosh. And I was actually surprised that many 27 girls ran 11:15. So I was like, that's crazy. Because out of thousands and thousands and thousands. Oh, that's not my phone. Out of thousands of people, only 32 got to run here, and that's huge. Like as bad as the results may have turned out, the fact that we're still here in June of 2021 and we still made top 32 of the entire world. I think that's huge. I mean, United States, but still.
Yeah, it's definitely the world's.
Yeah, definitely hardest. One of the hardest teams. Literally. World's greatest. Hardest teams to make. But, that's what happens. Every year, the best of the best, somebody always finds themselves sitting at home. 2016, Kenny Harrison found himself sitting at home. 2019, Shamir found herself sitting at home. Like, it's always the best of the best. But they always got to find out what they do about it. And then Kenny broke the world record. Boom. Shamir, she been running her little tail off a whole year. So I'm excited to see what everybody does this year. Really excited.
So how did you feel with your first Olympic trials?
Honestly, I was happy to be here, but I feel like it could have went a lot better than it did. Like it should have went a lot better than it did. So I'm like right in the middle of beating myself up and being happy with where I'm at, because a year ago I couldn't walk. I could barely run. Like I was injured and not doing nothing. And the fact that I'm here a year later and being able to run even when I ran season opener time,
Mm-hmm.
I don't do bugs now. I'm very happy because I am consistent. I've been running 11.2s for the past 2 or 3 meets.
Mm-hmm.
I do feel like I should have ran in either Nashville or Miami or somewhere before Olympic trials after I came back from Doha. But I mean, Doha I ran 11.26, here I ran 11.25. I can't be too mad because I know that when I get consistent, that means I'm gonna drop something. Like something is gonna drop. And that's the same thing that happened before Boston Boost Games. I was stuck at 11.3 for 3 or 4 meets, and then
You hit the standard.
Yep, I hit the 11.03. So 11.07. I'm hoping that in the next couple of weeks I'll be able to refocus, reset, and then be able to bounce back, because you never know what may happen. 2019, I got 16th place, and then I still ended up making it to World Championships. So you really never know what may happen. Somebody may pull out. A lot of people may pull out. A lot of people may stop running. Hello. Right, exactly.
You need somebody.
Right, if you ever need somebody, they know who to call, because I will never give up. Oh God, wow, my watch was recording everything.
So what
I was
do you
saying.
say in 2019 you got 16?
At USA's? Yep, and then I still ended up going to Worlds that year.
I thought you were in the final of the.
Nope, I made it out semifinal round.
How'd that happen?
Well, let me tell you. So.
Now that you asked.
Right, now that you asked. So what happened was, after 2019, after semifinals, me and my agent and my mom, we all went to dinner and we sat down and we were like, so here's what we can do. You can either go to Peru and run for the whatever championship that they had down there, or you can skip Peru and go over for European meets. And I'm like, I know me. I race myself into shape. So I'm like, I'm going to go overseas. I'm going to go and get these 5-6 meets in, give me some money real quick, and then, see what happens after that. So I pulled out of Peru and I ran overseas, and I ran pretty fast. I won most of my races, either first, second, and then Madrid I got 5th, but whatever. And then I got invited to go to Minsk, USA versus Europe.
Okay.
And I ran the
They're gonna keep coming back.
It's because of the food.
It's a B.
Yes, a B. That's why I'm like, I don't trust it. But what happened was, I got invited to Minsk, and I split 22.5 in the 22.48, the sprint medley, and I never ran 22 before, so I'm hyped. And then I ran a good leg on the 4x1. So I was in shape, and they could see I was in shape. I was running pretty well. And 2 girls pulled out of Worlds because it was in October, and
do you know who?
I can't remember. But literally they couldn't find anybody else. Everybody had stopped running for the season, and I had literally just got done running, and I was one of the
In shape.
Yeah, I was in shape, and it was obvious that I was in shape.
Wow.
And they were like, literally, I got home from Minsk on Monday, and I got a call Friday that same week.
From your agent.
No, from the relay coach.
Wow.
Calling me so. Oh no, I didn't even tell you the best part. So what happened was, somebody got hurt in Minsk, and I was talking to the relay coach. Her name is I can't remember what her name is, like slipped my mind as soon as I said that. I was talking to the relay coach and I was like, look, if you need anybody, you saw what I could do. I'm still here. You can always call me, text me, beat me if you want to reach me. I'm Kim Possible at this point. So they were like, okay, if we need you, we'll call you. So literally that same week, Coach Johnson had known the entire time. He was like, I'm not telling you if you are or not. So I don't know why you keep calling me and asking me. And I was, because, you know, he was the coach. He was the coach on the team. So they called me at the end of the week and were like, yeah, do you want to come? And I was like, hell yeah, I want to be So that's how that whole thing happened.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I wonder why those girls dropped out.
Well, you got to think. It was a long season.
It was October.
Yeah, it was in like the beginning of October. So, trials was in June? July? No, July.
Mm-hmm.
So, July to August, September to October. That's a long time to be just training. And some people had started in January. Like, some people started indoor.
Mm-hmm.
So... And that was collegiate season too. So I had taken that month off in between and I was like refreshed and everybody was dying out because nobody else took that time off. Mm-hmm. But I did. So I was back in shape and everybody else was like, all right, I'm done. But at the same time, it kind of hurt me because I stopped running in October and then I jumped right back in November 1st, and I got hurt that same year. So I was like, if I probably would have taken more time off, then I probably would have been okay. But because we were like, oh, it's Olympic season, it's Olympic year, so we gotta, you done had a good year, you might as well, you gotta bounce back. And no, I tried to bounce back too fast, and
it was a blessing to run for US.
Yeah, it was,
and then to shake it off and just go out there and do it.
Yeah, it was a blessing and a curse. Well, I won't say it was a curse. It was never a curse. I was so glad to be there and I was so happy. It was just, I wish I would have taken care of my body better after the fact. But you know, everything happens for a reason.
No, everything does happen for a reason. But I'm pretty sure that was like more exciting. I know it wasn't worth the injury, but it was.
Yeah, no, it
was exciting.
It was very exciting. I was so happy to be there.
That's how life is. Something good happens.
And then, you know, like,
roller coaster.
Literally, I compare my life to the stocks. It's like, once you hit a peak, everything comes down at one point. But you can never go lower than what your lower peak was, like your other peak. So you come up, you got a peak, then you go, then you go up, and you're never going to go back past this peak. So you're always going to be up somewhere. You're always going up. That's what I like to think about my life as. Stocks. Money. Always growing up.
That's a great way to do it. Yeah.
That's a good way to end it.
That's a great way to end it.
That's perfect.
Add it up.